Ohayou gozaimasu. I am Queen Kongsan, and I am here for another like mini tarot sesh, slash a couple of words of advice, and maybe you guys have some words of advice for me too. I'm still learning all of this. Um, Today is the official start of Mercury Retrograde. We did have a shadow period like a week or so before this, and again following this. So this is going to be for, I want to say, like the rest of this month, kind of like halfway through into July. So, two things with Mercury retrograde. There's typically communication issues, and there's also a strong likelihood of technology issues, which I just had. I recorded and then it was like, error. So here we are again. Um, please upload for me. Anyway, those are the two major issues. You will sometimes during this period have like ex friends that you like didn't talk to for a really long time come back. Like, sup, what's going on? Even though I haven't talked to you in forever. So there's that. And you also have a strong likelihood that any of your exes might come up. So that's a thing. I kind of see it as a test to see if you've like glown up, so to speak. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing if you go back to them or anything, but just for me personally, I feel like every time that I've let that kind of energy come back, it hasn't been good. It ended for a reason. Let it go. Um, but I was gonna do something like this earlier for you guys, but last week was not a good week. It's very emotional, was not in a good headspace, did not know what to ask my cards. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait. And then Herbal Moon Goddess, love you, did a new moon cancer spread because we have a new moon eclipse coming on Sunday. Now, Mercury retrograde is today. On Saturday, we have the summer solstice, which I'm just going based on my feeling, but I love that it's like the longest day with like the most sun because I love getting sun sometimes as long as I'm not burning. Um, so for me, that's like a great day. It is the start of like the male energy for the year. So there's that much that I know. And then Sunday is, of course, new moon eclipse. Now, I'm not familiar with eclipses, so that probably heightens everything. But I do know that new moons are when you set new intentions, which is how I remember it. So I just try to center myself as always and write down like 3 to 5 things that I want to work on um, during like the next like cycle to the next time. So I write those down and clean my space and all of that. And then, yeah, just put that underneath my pillow. Um, I don't know if you guys do anything different. You're welcome to comment below with those. But I did want to do Herbal Moon Goddesses spread and kind of share that. I try to do a collective reading today, so this may not resonate with anyone, just a disclaimer. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does not, please do not get angry with me. You're welcome to do your own reading then, if it doesn't resonate with you. All right, so our first card, two of the cards are actually similar to the one that I did last time. So releasing the past, we have the page of materials, and I just love this deck. I'm using the Muse Tarot deck because I am still a novice and I don't see the point of buying all these decks when I'm still learning. So, getting used to what I got first. Now, she reads as, I say she, but it can be, feminine or masculine, really, energy. It's just energy. Learning how to create prosperity, practicing, planning, learning, new energy and new beginnings, new skills, working on the future, the natural laws of creation, new opportunities for financial abundance. I feel like releasing the past is, for me personally, this is me, and I'm like, I want the rose now. I want it. I want to be skinny. I want to have a house. I want to have a husband. I want to have all of it today. Life does not work like that. Okay, so I feel like this card, while very beautiful, definitely gives off that energy of like, you can't have that instant gratification. You need to let that go and slowly build. That's what you need to let go. Okay, so that is the Page of Materials, or the Page of Wands, or not Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. There we go. Our second card is the emotions that are coming up for healing, and we got, again, the beautiful Six of Materials, or Six of Pentacles. This one is the flow of abundance, giving and receiving in equal measure, being charitable, generosity, accepting help from others, power, and balance. For me, this reads as, just look at how happy they are. They're not worried about it. It's happening. That rose is between them. They got roses floating. Everything is cherry. I feel like this just focuses on that idea of balance. Our lives right now have been extremely turbulent, and it hasn't been easy by any means for anyone. But just being balanced and happy and generous when you can be, I feel like is something that we should focus on. But yeah, definitely balance. Okay. And then what are my core values? We have, the 10 of Inspiration. So the 10 of Inspiration, you'll notice there's a bunch of moos on the bottom, and they're all carrying their weight. And then we have her, and she has little, like the little sparkle magic, like leaving her water jug. So the keywords for this card are responsibilities and burdens, taking on way too much, a time to see other paths that may offer help and guidance along the way. Our core values are working hard, but also like working to the point where it's like burnout, okay, which is not good. It's not sustainable, right? You're like, I got it. It's okay. I'll just overwork for the next, whenever. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Obviously, it's not sustainable, so that's an issue. But core values being like, you're a hard worker and you push through stuff, and you're like, yeah, this sucks, but also if I don't do it, who's going to do it? Are you going to do it? I might as well help you along the way. Give me what you got. Let's go. She's so focused on her path, she's not looking up. But also the magic is leaving her cup. So while, yes, this is where a lot of us are in terms of values, myself included, okay? Not sustainable, but that's what we focus on, okay? That's who we are. The last card is beautiful, and I love that. So it's like, what can I manifest for the future? Little caveat, you can manifest all the things. You can manifest really terrible things. Sure, I am very guilty of that, and definitely working on it. But you can always manifest great things as well. And that is the Muse of Inspiration, or in traditional tarot, this would be the King of Wands. Okay, so strong fire energy. Look at how she's not even like, she's rocking the cornrows, she's rocking the fire and the gloves and the fierceness and the fiery wings, and taking no one's crap. Like, I love this. So this one, keywords, let's see if I can pull it up. An inspired leader, a visionary seeing long-term success, thinking big, able to move many moving parts into one large story, remaining inspired, taking action. Yes, hell yes. You can be the king. Why not? Dream big, right? So that's super positive. Anyway, so don't forget, today starts Mercury Retrograde, communication, technology issues. Try to have backups ready in case something should happen, you know what I mean? Thankfully, I was able to go and do some voter stuff and got back without any issues. Though I did have technology issues with this video. Please upload. Anyway, but yeah, that is it. Herbal Moon Goddess, love you. Thank you for posting your new moon, your new moon reading and getting me out of my funk finally. Summer solstice is on Saturday, and we have a new moon on Sunday with an eclipse. So it's gonna be big. It's gonna be great. Just remember to be patient with yourselves and kind with yourselves. Every day is every hour, every minute is a chance to start new, and just start small and try to be as flexible as you can. Peace out.